Welcome to the beautiful Galway, which is one of the bigger cities in Ireland. It's on the west of the island. Today, actually, the plan is to go to the cliffs of Moher, which is like the biggest touristic site in Ireland. It's a nice little park here. So this is the bus stop actually. This is the where the bus is gonna go. Probably like on that side, on the other side. So I bought this in it's called like a central shop. It's like right there, just on the other side of the park. And it cost €1.60, which is not super expensive for Ireland. The prices here are like crazy, like they're insane. Like this Coke Zero, actually it's a Pepsi, it costed $3.50 US. It's crazy, yeah. Anyway, alright, that's the bus, and this is what the bus station is like. So it's just very small. Actually, this is the only line that goes across. So we're outside. There's quite a lot of people like getting out of the buses. But look at that, there's cows. Actually there was animals and just sheep and cows and horses the whole way. So I couldn't resist whenever I was buying the water. It's Coke Zero actually, but I couldn't resist. I got myself more food, even though I just ate. But anyway, it's been like 2.5 hours to be fair. So it's called a goat cheese quiche, and I have never heard of a quiche. What even is that? No idea. Look at that! What is that? I don't know. It has meat and onions and cheese. Like, it must be good then, right? So I guess there will be a bit more content from Ireland because I live here now, which is cool, but not very often because I have to work on my job. One ticket for adults, please. By card, please. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Have a good day. Yeah. So the ticket is like €15 for an adult, and the bus ride here was like €25 round trip. But that's from Galway. Anyway, we can see a lot of people standing there, like taking in the view. That's probably the best view right there, you know. I actually do like this place. It's pretty cool. The hills are very unique, you know, like specific to Ireland. Is my camera dirty? I hope not. So a huge bummer, so the trail is closed. So we can see all of the people are like up there and up there, because I think that's where it ends and you cannot go further. So I want to go all the way up, but we can already see some views. Just a sneak peek, you know, not gonna spoil too much. I'm not even looking there, you know. Maybe if I yep, you see, I'm not even looking there. I'm gonna look right as I go up. Like once I'm up, that's when I turn around. Oh yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Tiki 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 mate tiki taka. Tiki 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 tiki. The wind is crazy up here, but this view gets like a 9 out of 10 in my books. Remember my view scale that I just make up on the spot. is very complicated. Like 10 out of 10 would be like a unique view that doesn't exist anywhere else. And there are a few places that have like views like that, you know, like this one. And there's not much going on, it's just the ocean and cliffs, which is beautiful. But that's why it gets a 9 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10, right? And you're not allowed to walk on the grass and like... What is this sign, bro? Like what? Makes no sense. Okay. Look at that. It's really windy. I'm not sure if you can hear like any of what I'm saying, you know, but yeah, whatever. No climbing over the fences, which is a shame, because that's exactly what I wanted to do, right? After a week at my job. I think we have like another case of like place everybody over there, right? Like these views are even better. No jumping. That's unfortunate. You know what, I actually like these ones better. Like from this side, I actually like the view better, because the cliffs are a different shape a little bit, you know. There seems to be stuff in this direction too. I don't know what that is, but there's a lot of sheep, by the way. Like there. Not sure if you can see because they're far, but there are sheep. Oh yeah, this might be the best view yet. But for you it looks like exactly the same, because the lens is very wide, but you know, we were like down there before. I do have to say I have a pollen allergy, so like the inside of my ears and nose and kind of eyes as well is super itchy, which is yeah, it is. I just have to appreciate the way they lay bricks in Ireland. Look, I mean, the way they put these, like to make it more spiky so you don't go over the fence. That's beautiful, man. Oh yeah, we're breaking the rules. I just had to, you know, it's a beautiful place. And I'm probably not gonna come here again, so... I'm gonna chill here for like 5 minutes, just taking the view. This is the best view probably you can get. You know what? Maybe it's because I climb over the fence and I just feel better, because you know, behind the fence it's just not the same. Like you can see the view, but it's a little bit obstructed, you know, when you're standing there. But here it's just perfect. Another thing that's worth mentioning is actually that the weather is so beautiful today, and that's not normal for Ireland. I was told that usually the weather is like very bad, like thunderstorms. My allergy is completely killing me right now, so I just went back to the gift shop. It's like right here. I got another Coke Zero, another one, yeah. Right, I just put in my earplugs because I want to listen to some Galnerius while I take a walk along the cliffside. But anyway, my eyes are so itchy because of the allergy. like a part of me wants to pour this Coke Zero right into my eyes to wash them. Maybe I'll do that. Danger, do not enter. Like enter what? Like what do you want to enter? You mean like exit, right? Because we are inside right now. And this will get like a 9.75, maybe even a 10 out of 10, because maybe you can't see it very well, but I can see like the tower on top as well, and there's like a lot of rock exposed, which makes it look very nice. And yeah, that's the end of the trail. So I think that's just farmland right there. And there is like a path actually that goes along the cliffside, so maybe they closed it because it's a bit dangerous, right? Because that's right next to the cliffs. I'm dying right now, but it's a beautiful view at least, so I'm happy to be here. What are my thoughts on Ireland? Well, I only lived here for a week. My apartment is a bit shit. It has mold in it. My job is not good because well, it's in the middle of nowhere, one thing, and also it's a bit unprofessional, like the way it handles the employees, you know. I just don't want to get into it right now. So yeah, I'm not really impressed with the job, but at least it pays pretty well, and I guess Ireland itself is fine, but a bit boring, honestly. The people are very friendly and wonderful. So yeah, just take one last look at this view, and